What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Fable by Adrienne Young. After I read Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel going into Fable. I had already put a hold on this. I was really taken by the cover. It was really pretty. I wanted to give it a shot, and I will say I did like this much better than Sky in the Deep. I think with that first book, we didn't really get to sit with the characters too much. It felt like it was a little bit too removed, and in this one, it definitely felt more settled. I definitely felt like Fable and the crew on the Marigold felt more fleshed out. They felt more like a family. They felt more tangible. Like it felt more like you could go back into this world and these characters would feel more real to you than it being just kind of like a story told to you, which I really enjoyed. But I will say I was still kind of bored with it. I feel like no matter what happened, this book was always going to go towards the same conclusion. Like Fable could have met completely different characters. She could have gone and done things completely differently. And no matter what, we were still going to go from the island she grew up on to her looking for her father to get that inheritance to going to the boat to where this book ends. Like that was just the logical way it was going to happen. And I feel like regardless of this crew on the Marigold and like these friends that she makes and learning about their lives, it was always going to go to that conclusion, which isn't necessarily like a fault, but to me it just felt like nothing was of any consequence. Like Fable doesn't really grow or change in any kind of way. I feel like we do get a confrontation with her father, but again, I just feel like Fable kind of stayed the same the entire time, and our characters in the background, like they have these cool fleshed out backstories that are told to Fable. We don't really get to see a whole lot of it, but they're told to Fable, and I feel like it just didn't really amount to anything. It kind of feels contradictory because I do feel like the characters were better in this book, and I feel like they were more realistic, more fleshed out, but then at the same time, they just did feel kind of flat and one note. I guess what I mean by that is like they felt more believable, but they still didn't really do anything. They still didn't adapt. They still didn't really change. So when it came to like listening to this book for me, it just got kind of boring because I kind of knew where it was going. I had a feel for what was going to happen, and nothing really changed and nothing really surprised me. With all of that being said, I am giving this book a C+. I think it was a fine book. I think if you liked Sky in the Deep, you will probably like Fable. If you like pirate stories, you will probably like Fable. For me, I was just looking for something a little bit deeper, and I feel like this book had those opportunities, it just didn't go for it. I know there's another book coming out. I know Fable is going to be a series. I'm not planning on reading it. If I see it available at the library, I might do so. But as of right now, I think me and Adrienne Young I don't think we were meant to be. I don't think this match really worked out for the best. But I do think Fable was an okay book, and I would recommend giving it a look. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.